Hello and welcome to Art Minutes. I'm Patricia Tomlinson, curator at the Appleton Museum of Art. Today I want to introduce you to one of our most beloved paintings. Its title is the Mandolinata, and it is by German artist Conrad Kiesel. When we look at this painting, we see a young woman seated in the middle of the picture plane, holding a long-necked stringed instrument. She appears to be on some kind of marble balcony or portico, and she is surrounded by roses and sits upon a beautiful Turkish carpet and has pillows behind her. Conrad Kiesel was known for painting images of beautiful young women, and appropriate for that time, he often included them in mythological or facsimiles of ancient Greek or Roman settings. And sometimes he painted his own romanticized version of some type of harem interior. Depictions of this type were very popular in the 19th century into the early 20th century, so he's falling right in line with the popular subjects of the day. When we take a closer look at the painting, we notice that the young woman herself is, especially for this particular time period, very scantily clad. Her arms are bare, and she is dressed in a very filmy, drapey garment that exposes a lot of flesh for the 1800s. In addition, when you look at her feet, they are bare, which is also very intriguing. All of these visual clues are leading the viewer to understand that this is not an actual woman in the time period it was painted. This is looking back to perhaps ancient Greece or Rome, or even some type of harem view of a woman that is not a European 19th century woman. Because, of course, to picture an actual woman from that time, a European woman, this would be seen as extremely scandalous. But if you put it back in time and in a fictitious manner, they could get away with showing a lot more of a scandalous image because it's not real. Also, during this time period, the language of flowers was very important, and when you gave a bouquet, often the color and type of flower signified your intentions to the recipient of the bouquet. Therefore, it's really interesting that just in front of the young woman's knee, we see what appears to be a carelessly flung bouquet of red and pink roses. Of course, red roses, even today, signify love and desire, and pink roses signify a heart full of innocent love. In addition, the white flowers seen above the marble bench could signify innocence and purity. I also want to direct you to the treatment of the woman's garments. Kiesel was a master at depicting fabrics, and the beautiful satin of the young woman's sarong-type wrap is just exquisitely detailed, as is the very delicate nature of the blouse she is wearing. Also, the Turkish carpet is rendered in very soft, smooth tones, which contrasts beautifully with the cool austerity of the marble. He was just really good at juxtaposing textures and colors to give you really this feel of this sort of exotic, faraway place and time. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to sharing more Art Minutes with you soon. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.